Heyo, welcome back to another stream. Tonight, we will be speedrunning more Ninja Rayman. I've been wanting to jump back into this game for about a week now. Last stream, I kind of pushed myself a little bit further than I should have. Or last Ninja Gaiden stream, I should say. I got a little angy. Which is fair. We had a really good first run that stream, and I guess I'd, without even intending to, set expectations really high for myself. Like, wow, the rust is finally gone. No, it's not. And I don't even know if this kind of game where you can get consistent runs, unless you've played it for years and years, kind of like Arcus or Retro Runner. So, regardless, we're going to jump back in, keep derusting, keep practicing, hoping for that PB, but I don't think there's going to be a PB this stream. Give myself a test clunk. That's good, test clunk, and we'll get right into it. Let's go. Starting off. So I finally fixed, like 100% fixed, the discoloration in my CRT that I am currently using. I used a refrigerator magnet. So for anyone that doesn't know, right? Sometimes if you have it near a magnet, if you have your TV near a magnet, it can get discolorated. This is just for CRTs, as far as I know. And I guess I must have had mine near a magnet or something, because it got discolorated. Or maybe I just bumped it the wrong way or something, because I haven't really used this TV since I was speedrunning. I don't know, 2 years ago? And so yeah, there was discoloration in the bottom. I think some of the later stages where there's just blue skies, it would look like a sunset to me. And Ryu would be like green looking. The Tecmo on the Ninja Gaiden like title screen, when it would scroll from the top to the bottom, it would normally be like red. And by the time it got to the bottom, it would be like this nasty like mucus green. So I kind of somewhat fixed it with a refrigerator magnet, which isn't very strong. You kind of need a degausser, from what I read. Most people recommend using something called a degausser, which I didn't want to spend money on. I have no idea how much it is, or if it's even like readily available anymore. Because, you know, CRTs are not what most consumers use nowadays. So yeah, I also read, I tried a refrigerator magnet out of curiosity, because I was like, well, if it can screw up the colors, can you use it to fix the colors? And you can. So the refrigerator magnet wasn't strong enough. You kind of need a bigger, stronger magnet. So there's a stronger magnet that I had that was just kind of sitting around at work yesterday, and I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna kind of like take this, I'll bring it back. It's just a random magnet that I imagine would get trashed if anyone knew it was just kind of like straight chilling, you know. But so I took it, and literally about 5 minutes ago before stream I tried it, and it's perfect. Like, Ryu is nail blue when he is center of the screen, which is how he should look. Which is how he looks for you. So it's good. It's all good. The TV's back to normal. I might just keep this magnet because nobody's gonna notice it's gone. Stealing a magnet from my workplace. That's a new low. But you get what I'm saying. So that's how it is, and all is well in the kingdom of Arquo. Everything's looking good. Runs are starting off rusty, but that's fine. Just gonna push through the rust a little bit. Try to actually get some runs done, because shit undoubtedly gets fucked up once we get to like Act 5 and 6. I don't think we've really had a good Act 5 or 6 so far in any of our runs since we've gotten back to this game. But if I do die at kind of like an awkward point, like how I fell down the stairs, the ladder, fell down the stairs, Ryu just toppled down the stairs. If that happens, I will reset. Just because it's kind of awkward to get through that hag right there without the swag star. So I'm really excited. I might take the week off from streaming, or at least until Thursday, Friday. I might take the next, cause okay, so today's Monday. Mondays are my Fridays. It is generally the last day I work, and then I have like 2 days off. Or at least I don't have a consistent schedule. I do not work a job that gives me the luxury of having a consistent schedule. But generally that's how it works, right? So I'm thinking of taking off for the weekend. Tomorrow I get my my first booster. I'm really lazy about this. It's not that I'm an anti-vax or anything. It's just I'm really lazy when it comes to my health. Which is very irresponsible, I know. But yeah, so I get my first vaccine tomorrow. I'm expecting to be feeling terrible by the end of it, and maybe still feeling a little bit off come Wednesday. Come Wednesday, I'm hoping that my adapters will be here. I bought a NES to USB and a GameCube to USB controller adapters for those two consoles. And I'm hoping they will be here. I ordered them. Rafnet is who I would recommend. It's who I bought it from. His adapters seem to have the least latency and yada yada yada. They're basically, from what I understand, similar to the snack adapters for the Mister. Which seems really good. They ship from Japan though. But I ordered them on Friday? Or no, I ordered them on Thursday of last week. And they shipped on Friday. What the? I ordered them, they shipped on Friday, and they're already in New York. I live in Maryland. So I'm expecting them, if they're not here tomorrow, they will probably be here Wednesday. So even if I'm not feeling bad from my shot Wednesday, I will probably take the day off to finally enjoy some RetroArch. I'm really not letting myself touch the stacks of games. Oh, this is bad. I don't have much info. I definitely cannot do the bullet boost here. Shoot, we'll go. So I'm not letting myself touch the stacks because I haven't really just let myself enjoy gaming lately since I've been trying to figure out what to sell. So I'm taking a week off from that and such. And I'm finally just going to enjoy RetroArch without tinkering around with it, with the settings and how to get like arcade or whatever to work, because I've mostly been using RetroArch to kind of screw around. I haven't really given myself the luxury of just like, let's just sit down with it for an entire day and play it without being like, we'll play it a little bit. Whoops. But we'll also like tinker around with it and learn it a bit more. I'm gonna let myself sit down with it with the GameCube adapter and the NES adapter and just enjoy it. But after last stream, I added even more stuff, if you can believe it or not, to, I believe, the NES. And is it just the NES? I think I added more stuff to all the piles, but I thought it was more than just NES, but I guess it is just NES. But yeah, I'm leaving that stuff for the week. I'm not even gonna like sell, you know. Because I need to get the listings up, but I'm not even gonna bother with that. I really just need a week off. This past week was kind of stressful. But who knows? if I'm really feeling up to it tomorrow or the day after, I'll speedrun some Ninja Gaiden. Like I said last stream, I'm just kind of not doing the variety streaming stuff for the next week or two. And that was on Friday, so like, you know. Just kind of taking a break from it. Gonna focus on speedrunning. And I think part of the reason why I said like let's just chill with the variety streams for a little bit was because of the stacks that I was just talking about. That backfired. Is it me or am I not looking so good on Ninpo? Nice. Yeah, I'm like 10 to 20 Ninpo short. I can never remember if I'm supposed to have 50 or 60 at that part. So I'll have to play a little bit of a conservative game. Okay, well, I got a little thrown off by how I spun to get that Ninpo instead of slash canceled. Do some standing slashes here. SP boost, baby, let's go! Okay. I was a little scared there, so I did that standing slash for insurance. And that might be a gold for that Act 5-3. Yeah, because I've never done SP boost in a run. Let alone have full Ninpo. Well, I mean, I sometimes get here with full Ninpo to Malt. Bum 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 bum. Hammers. Okay. Didn't expect to get wrecked by a hammer there, but you know what happened. It happens. Okay, that could have been bad. Oops. I mean, that's fine. We, kind of want no Ninpo. I don't know if I want to take the bird boost now, though. Oh, we got the low bird anyway. So now, we're in really bad shape. Okay, one hammer there could have killed us. Landing slash. Yeah, I guess my 6-4 was really bad in my PB. No, come on, come on! What the fuck? We had one hit. Dead run. It was looking promising, but... That was a promising run. I would have taken the demon safely if Jakio went well. Oh, my heart is racing. Is that what I just need to do now? Is I just need to start ending streams and starting streams? Because it seems like the first run seems to go pretty well. God, if I could just have gotten that last hit on that Jakio. I think the problem was I decided to wall jump just to get myself up a little bit more. I got hit by a fireball that knocked me back to the right, and I just couldn't recover from there. That fire really destroyed... Hi, Ozzy, by the way. Hi. I like how you jump in the stream with the insults. Oh, that hurts a little bit. I usually try to stay calm when like that happens, but you could tell it was bad because I lost my cool. I was like, come on, what's going on? It's just one hit. God, we could have PB'd by like a whole 10 seconds. I didn't want to ruin your focus. Nah, dude, you're chill. Like, I got the chat off to the side, but I'm so focused that I probably wouldn't have noticed you chatting. I'm hoping Emmy pops in here tonight. That's fine. This is the run. This is the you know. But that's like kind of my new strat is I'm gonna start mashing at the beginning of the fight. And then just kind of do the wall cling for the rest of it. And hope it goes well. I think I screwed up my mashes the first time it came around, but like with some good mashes, I think I can get about 4 hits per mash for me. So, at least to my current skill level. So he comes from the right, I mash, and then when he hits the wall, he'll turn around, or he'll go back to the right. So I'll mash again. That's 8 hits in that first cycle compared to a potential 4 with how I normally do it. Which it's usually not 4, it's usually something like 3. That's just food for thought. That's if it goes well. We want to get to the point where we can do a plate kill, which is like a 1 cycle. But it's okay, we got the swag star here to comfort us. So Ozzy, did you hear? Ooh. I didn't read into it, because of course I saw a video show up on my YouTube timeline, my YouTube subscription box right before I started streaming, and I couldn't watch it. But apparently the new PlayStation memberships are live, and it's looking like for some of the PS1 games, they did the same thing they did for the PlayStation Classic. The games are running at 50 hertz. So they're basically for any region, not just the European region. So they're using European ROMs, it looks like, just like they did for the PlayStation Classic. They're not even, like, you know, using the US ROMs or whatever, so it runs at a normal 60 hertz. I bet people are pissed. Because I haven't seen the general online reaction yet. I assume, because I haven't been hearing much about it either, I assume that it just went up today. The new games, the games you can get with the PlayStation services. PlayStation Plus whatever, and PlayStation Plus whatever. I might have read it wrong. I might be talking out of my ass. But I need something to talk about because I'm still shaking. I am still shaking a lot from that last run, man. Okay. New second bird boost for me. Thank you. Slashes. Guarantee you these standing slashes are because I'm shaking. I didn't know that was today. It might have not. It might have not been today. It might have been just like past couple days. But the YouTuber that posted that video, he usually does these videos talking about gaming news like as it happens. God, I can't believe we got the SP boost too in that last run. It's not going to happen again for a very long time, I feel. That was a good ninja boost. Oh. Bad boost there. Ooh. Alright, let's try not to freak out about that green. There's nothing wrong with the color green, James. You've seen it all your life. You're not colorblind in any sort of way, so you know, green's nothing new. It's nothing to get excited over, you know? It's just a color. What are you doing? Didn't get the bird boost. Slowly losing this time, but apparently 5-3 is bad in my PB, so we can make it back. Nope, no SP boost that time. And we have to go for the backup Ninpo. God, I don't know how they do it in the good runs. Need to practice that part more. I think that part is called the monster mash. Keep in mind we were plus 7 seconds last run coming into this this part of the stage. Oh, I wasn't close enough for the pickle boost. I need to practice that if I ever get the chance to jump on my emulator. Oof, almost got hammered. I'm still gonna go for the safety insurance health drop. Why did I do that? I thought he only had 1 health left. I was the one with 1 health left. I could have played that safely too, and it would have been a PB. It's June 13th. probably should have watched the video that I saw. I'm so upset. That was such a good run. All right, let's take a break. Let's take a break, because I'm shaking too bad to do anything right now. I was so tense that entire run. Woo! I wouldn't have freaked. Literally, I felt my hands go from dry to sweaty after I got through 6-4A, the first phase of the final boss. And it would have been maybe not so bad if I hadn't seen a freaking gold split pop up for 6-3. Like, what? Oh, I'm shaking. What do I do to stop the shakes? I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up and like wave my arms around. I'm gonna get this energy out of me. I'm gonna stretch. So I'm gonna do something. Hug your Kerbo. How about Nobo? Spoilers, this is probably what it's going to look like when I'm playing Just Dance in a couple weeks. Whenever that happens. No, I'm still shaking. This is not helping. It's not helping my heart rate either. Wish I could color a dinosaur right. I guess I could. I guess we can color a dinosaur. I don't think I'll be able to color a dinosaur. My hands are so shaky that I will probably not be able to get the crayon on the right parts of the dinosaur. I'm still shaking, but let's just like push through it, I guess. Maybe we'll have some bad stuff happen and I'll be able to calm down after a couple resets. I can't believe I'm actually hoping for some bad things to happen. That run took the energy out of you? Dude, I know. Good runs can do that, though. It's so scary. It's so scary going through that. Oh, why'd I do that? I'm just wasting Ninpo now. Shaking so hard that I'm not even thinking. Oh, right. I don't have 10 Ninpo. I'm starting to unwind. I'm back in the safety of Act 1. For now. I'm unwinding a little bit. Three, two, one. I have too much Ninpo. That's fine. Wall jumps are seeming pretty alright today. I'm not gonna say they're on point, but better than usual. Methinks. I don't have wood to knock on. Can someone knock on wood for me? Well, I guess I have the desk in front of me, but I want to let go of this controller if I don't have to. If I try to knock on any... Like this desk is covered with controllers, TVs, monitors, keyboards, stuff like that. If I try to knock on any part of it, without focusing on where my hand is going, I'm gonna end up slamming a keyboard and ending stream or something. There. That wasn't me knocking on wood, that was me tapping on wood. Hopefully that was enough. Oops. Yeah, look how good those wall jumps look. I mean, not as good as Arcus's or Retro Runners or anything like that, but for me, they look pretty damn good. And I have not really been playing this game a whole lot since we last streamed this game 1 week ago. Kitty boost. Like, I boot this game up every now and then on RetroArch and such, just because, like, I love this game, but not like I've been practicing anything in particular. Yep. I felt like that was a knockback. I'm getting to the point where I can tell if I've jumped too early or not. Alright. That's perfect. That's how I want it. How I want that to go every time. Also, we are not looking so hot in the Ninpo department. Like, we can get this extra here, but we're still gonna have to go for the slow kill on the boss. And that was not the perfect kill. He's not like Malth. I have to spin jump him from, like, close range. We'll keep it going, though. This was the pace. This was, like, our first run pace. Where we died to the demon. Not the second run pace where we, died to Jakio. Way too much ninpo. We'll have 5 left over, but still. It's not ideal. It's not the worst, though. Better than wasting a second or so outside the door trying to get rid of it. Oh, it's stuck to the wall again. It's kind of a fast kill. As fast as our PB. Oh shit, I thought I had no Nimpo. Okay. I've never had that other bird on screen before. This is like really awkward, because I feel like that threw off the balance of the other bird, which maybe that was just my imagination? Getting knocked back by that first ninja dude. Hurt. Shit. Oh, that's bad. Knock back there. And we still got the bullet boost. Wow. It's not our best 4-3. I think we might have still gained time. Yeah. Actually, that's not too bad, because I think we can gain 8 seconds from 4-3. Getting hit by the hammer screwed me all up. Huh. I was honestly experimenting there. I was like, I wonder if I can get a bird boost here. Bird boost! Scooby Dooby 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 Scooby Dooby Dooby. I think this is the most Ninpo I've ever had at this part in the run ever before. I tried to play that safe there, but didn't really work. We still have our 5 Ninpo, though. What you need to find is the green pipe that warps you to the final world. Yeah, dude, then we get the world record without even trying. You killed my father! No, that was not me. I am Multh. Uh-oh. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Or that. Whew. I was like, isn't something bad right there? Yes. Yes, James. Something bad was there. You did a good job avoiding it. Split second like that. Good job, James. Well, thank you, James. It's so nice of you to compliment me for once. 3 for 1, just to be safe. So we lost time. Is that a low bird? Oh no, it's not. Pickle boost. Almost got fucked over by a hammer. Had more than 5 extra Ninpo there, but it's fine. Is that a good recovery or not? I'm too afraid to look at the thing. Is that it? I played the safe game. I went for the tail. That's definitely it. 13-17. I think I was smart. I was smart by going for the safe kill. And that is our first PB in 2 years. Well, not quite 2 years. Last PB was July 2020, I think, or August 2020, but damn. This is like the third stream of us derusting, and we shaved 8 seconds off of our old PB. And now it gets harder because we're going to be competing for even harder times. I wasn't even really focusing on that run. So I don't know how to reevaluate what happened. Jakio could have been better. It's because I joined? Yeah, Ozzy, dude, yeah. I need to make sure you're here for every speedrun stream, especially when we go for Clockwork Aquario World Records. But Jakio could have been better. I need more practice on the heart, or I need to at least learn how to play jump rope with the tail for the demon. There were some hiccups on 6-3. Was there hiccups on 6-4? Or I'm sorry, 6-2? I think so. I think I got stuck on a wall. It wasn't no major hiccups though. 6-1, I got hit by the bat at the beginning. I know that. The only reason I remember that is I was thinking, and I almost said it out loud. Fuck, this is a bad juju, you know? That's a bad omen, you know? But we ended up getting through 6-1 rather fine. I went into 5-3 with so much ninpo. Oh my god, my 5-3s have gotten better since last stream. Because now I'm going into 5-3 with a good amount of ninpo, and I'm able to do it with basically 1 point of health at the end. But I need to stop taking hits in certain areas. I don't know where, because I need to make sure I start going for that SP boost. I went for it this run, but I realized my wall jumps were too slow, so I didn't bother jumping up. Because if I scrolled the screen further by jumping up and to the left, the bird would have spawned off to the right side. So I just jumped down because I knew he was going to spawn anyway. I wasn't going to get it. I was just going to waste time scrolling around up there. And possibly accidentally get the invincibility fire wheel. So, and I would have lost my spin slash. 6-1. I think we got hit by a hammer at like the end of 6-1, and I kind of freaked out a little bit and lost my my mojo. And I can't remember shit of 6-2. At the beginning of 6-2, there's this one guy I always get hit on before we get to the spin slash, the last enemy before the spin slash. And I actually got him this run. I remember that because every time I'm like, okay, I'm going to get the cottage cheese sword here. I just need to hope it doesn't knock me into the pit, which it usually doesn't. And then, was this the run where we got the bullet boost in 4-3 after getting hit by that fireball? I think it was, because I was surprised. And other than that, I don't think there was any major screw-ups, right? I don't understand why all this is red up here, because I don't know what I've been doing differently that's slower than my last PB from 2 years ago. I don't know if I just messed up my splits somehow, was clunking early. I don't know. I don't know, but now I guess we'll have more accurate times to go off of. And our sum of best is 12-17. I don't think that's accurate. We've definitely got fool's golds in there. So if I had to guess, it's probably around 12-45. Above 45 is probably more accurate. I should probably just take a sum of best off of there, to be honest. But I mean, if that's true, which I'm pretty sure it's not, we can somehow shave another minute off of this run. I don't think that's true. We can shave another minute off of it, just not with the current strats. I think I would definitely have to get better at mashing. I'd probably have to go for the quick kill on the Act 3 boss. Wall jumps up the ladders, which I'm scared to do considering I've tried it around 2 times and I have fallen through the wall at least 2 times on stream. Oh, that was a good run. Let's do some more. I mean, that was... What am I saying? That was a good run. I think that was a half-decent run. It's kind of a run worth talking about, but it's also a forgettable run. Oh, let's go, dude. Now it's going to be upsetting because we are no longer going to be able to find easy time saves in Act 4, or 5 and 6, and 4, 3 in particular. No boost there. It's okay. And I think last run was the one where we got the slow kill on the boss. The 5 Ninpo. So we're definitely going to see a lot of green there from now on. A lot of time save from now on. Future runs coming out of Act 1 could be about 6 seconds green. Just saying. So the pressure is going to be on early on, because in the past couple acts, it's like no pressure until we get to Act 4, because it's not really until Act 4 where we're going to start seeing green. Shit. What's with the cheese? Ties me for 1/40th. And you know what's wild? My last PB, when I got it, I think I'd have to go to the PB run I uploaded on YouTube, because I put it in the description. I think it put me at like 90-something. 90th something? We screwed up the swag star. Kind of. That was a clean recovery, I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, I was either in the 80s or 90s with my last PB, and then just like more and more people started speedrunning this game because of Arcus and Summoning Salt's video. I genuinely was not expecting to PB tonight, though. I'm expecting no more PBs tonight, or at least for a little while. Because the thing is, I'm still in that de-rusting phase. The fact that I PB'd at all is pretty miraculous. I don't know what was up with the first, like, couple runs this stream. We were on fire, though. But we're going to be speedrunning this game for a couple years. End goal is sub 12. Why am I going for the hag? Yeah, like I said, it's instantly harder to compete, but like... At least we're going to start off every good run, with easy time save on the Act 1 boss. People are gonna look at it and be like, bro, how did you screw up the Act 1 boss in your last PB? Like, next time I PB. It's just gonna be an instant, like, 5 seconds in the green. So that's wild to think about. If we have the exact same run as last time again, and we just don't screw up on the Act 1 boss, we can shave 5 seconds off of our PB. Thought we were gonna die there. I accidentally skipped it. Whatever. First time we got the forward boost on the bat. That'll actually save us some time on 4-1 if this goes well for the rest of the act. No, still lost 4 seconds. Oh, I guess the reason we lost 4 seconds is because we're comparing this to last PB. Because we skipped the split. That was a oopsie. Oh, this bird's up my ass and he won't leave me alone. That's right, we had a bad 4-2 on our PB, didn't we? This run is dead AF. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Not quite. I can't take the bullet boost now. I actually can't get hit at all, so I can't take the double dragon brother boost here either. And I need to make sure I don't get hit by the axe. But we're like hella red now. Oops. That's not gold. That's not a gold. We're not saving these splits. I don't know what freaked... I was like... I was focusing so much on how my mashings were going terribly. Like, I ended up getting a single slice out of all those mashes. And I was focusing on that so much that, oops. That I split early. Okay. Oh, that worked! First time I ever got that in a run. So that's how you're supposed to go for that bat. You're supposed to slash cancel in midair. I usually just wait, because you can either get hit by the bat into the pit if you fail, or you can get the slash cancel and you just won't have enough horizontal momentum or forward momentum. So you'll just end up missing the platform and going into the pit. But we need to work on getting that every time, so. It's just a little bit faster. But you never know, man. Every little bit counts, or helps. I'm pretty sure we can't PB here. But we'll keep going for practice for Act 6 and the final bosses. And really everywhere else, you know. Hey guys, we saved almost 3 seconds on that one act. I think we can PB from here. Uh-oh. Yeah, that could have been worse. Yes, we can get some peanut butter from here. That's not how you do it. Okay. I'm like Austin Powers right now. I'm really living dangerously. Oh, what am I doing? I fucking goofed. We'll see if we can get through this part. Hi, Em. We'll see if we can get through this part to at least get to the bosses in practice. But, okay. I gotta figure out a way to go through this part faster. Maybe ditch the Ninpo before I come into the room and then go through that part like that. We should rewatch those together? What? Did I miss something already, Em? That's a bad bird, isn't it? Oh, it is. It is a good bird. Oh, shit! I couldn't go for the pickle boost. The bird did not die. Oh, Austin Powers? Yeah. I think I said this before, either to you or on the stream or to you on the stream. I'm really hopeful they'll come out with 4K revisions or remasters of it. I would absolutely buy Austin Powers on 4K. Guys, I don't know if we can PB from here. It's gonna be close. Especially if I do that. Why couldn't Jakio go more like that in the PB run? Honestly, I can't even say that. I don't remember Jakio in the PB run. I got cockblocked by the shrimp, dude. What the fuck is this? We're getting cockblocked. Oh, I should have taken that opportunity to learn the jump rope. If you stop a clock, you can PB. If you reverse back time. Yeah. If I could turn back time. Also, M, you missed a PB run. We shaved 8 seconds. Almost 9 seconds. Off of our PB from 2 years ago. You missed that run by maybe 10 minutes. Because the last run, it was the last run that we PB'd. Well, not the last run. The last run. 2 runs ago. Hey, have a good night, Ozzy. Thanks for, this is gonna be a gold. Oops. Thanks for being the good luck charm, Ozzy. Appreciate you. We'll clunk late here. Like there. Oh shit, where was my jump slash? But yeah, and we had really spicy runs leading up to the PB. So I think the PB was like the 3rd run of the night that actually got past Act like 1 or 2. And the first 2 runs that got past Act 1 or 2 had us like freaking like 15, 13 seconds ahead at times. Really at the point where we have to focus on getting better with the bosses. There's no way around it now. I'm not going to say everything else is perfect, because clearly it's not. But I feel like a lot of the time saves throughout the game at this point that isn't bosses is tiny stuff like wall jumps and actually getting the SP boost and the pickle boost and stuff like that. I spent too much ninpo there. Pretty much. I mean, we still gotta do the smaller things. Like, there's a double bird boost there in that last act, in Act 6-2, that we can do. We can manage the platforms better in 6-1 so that we don't have to slow down at all. But, like, everything that I'm describing is a bit more riskier and definitely risks death a bit more. With the platforms, like, you're on the very edge of them by the end of it. So, like, you're probably gonna fall off if you hit jump just a second too late or something like that. The double bird boost I don't want to do until I figured out how to do the quick kill on the Act 3 boss. Because if I get hit by 2 birds, I might risk dying on that boss. I think even now I can still do the double bird boost. Because I've gotten better with that boss since I've come back to running this game. Oh, went through. I'm really impressed with how well I've adapted to that part, though. I got that part pretty well figured out, considering I was not doing what I just did there. The beginning of last stream. Or was it 2 streams ago when we watched the world record run? And I figured out how to do that. Regardless, I have not needed any practice for that. And that's, like, kind of a tight part. Got a couple things going on there that I'm not used to, like slash canceling the second double dragon brother and some tight single wall jumps followed by a spin slash, you know, stuff like that. Oops. Every time I get hit by that hammer brother, I don't know how to handle the green ninja, so I always have to go up that long way. Okay, cheese. We're doing this all the slow way, but I'm gonna get that health for insurance. Much rather finish a run than risk dying. We have significantly lower ninpo here than we're supposed to, though, which is a problem. And I wasted... Whoa! I wasted more ninpo there than I should have. Let's keep it going. Going up and over. So just because we don't have the spin slash automatically means we cannot SP boost. At least not the quick way. We can make them respawn. Okay, I don't think I've ever gotten a boost like that before. So I'm also remembering now, as of this run, I've started, not this run, as of this stream, I've started remembering something that Arcus has said before in stream. So you can get the cottage cheese sword from time to time. I can't remember what determines that, obviously. It's something kind of random, or maybe it is consistent. Maybe it is like every like 17th frame or something like that. You get the cottage cheese sword. But there's one way to guarantee that your hits will land every time. It's by slash canceling. That's actually what I did on that one dude that I usually get hit on. By the way, that's what it's like playing Ninja Gaiden casually. But yeah, that's what I did on that one guy that I usually get killed on. Or hit on at the beginning of 5-1 that knocks me back right before the dude right before the spin slash. There's been improvement, yes. All right, we're about an hour and a half in stream. In stream. We're not gonna go super long tonight because I gotta get my 3rd COVID shot tomorrow. My booster, my first booster. Booster from Super Mario RPG. I think we'll end the stream off by looking back at the PB run. Because I was just thinking about it just now. I'm really curious how good my 1-1 was. I'm trying to figure out if it was perfect. Except for the one little wall grab I don't want to do at the beginning that they do in the PB runs. I just damage boost it to go over that first wall. Okay. You only need 1 booster. My parents are getting their 2nd boosters tomorrow. Actually, I remember seeing an article that read Governor Hogan is now recommending everyone gets their 2nd booster with him. I think we lost a lot of time on this act so far. Let's just do a no reset run here, unless we die on a kind of detrimental part. Try to get through those bosses and practice them a little bit more. I could boot up the emulator, actually. Oh, I broke my neck. That's kind of a detrimental part to die on. Let's do like 1 no reset run. And then we'll boot up the emulator and practice jump roping on the demon. Because I definitely can't practice mashing on Jakio and the demon, considering I'll be using a Super Nintendo style controller. But I think a lot of my woes with the demon will be solved if I can just figure out when I can safely stand where his tail is and jump rope over the tail. Because if that happens, then all I'll need is a good shrimp pattern, and I can just, I can just mash with the controller on its side. That's what I mean, an easy 4 seconds in the green every run for Act 1. Like, guaranteed if I can do Act 1, not perfectly, but decently. I think I got incorrect knockback at one part. What's with that guy today? I'm going for it. That's because of their age. You're at only 23, you only need 1. Oh, okay. take your word for it. I'm glad you know I'm 23, by the way. Coworker asked me, like, on Friday, like, how old are you? Because I think we were having a conversation about something, and I'm like, I'm either 23 or 24, and honestly, I can't do the mental math right now, so you're just gonna have to take my word that it's one or the other. What is with you? I went back a little bit further that time, and you didn't even give me the forward boost. Why do we have 60 Ninpo here? This is, could be bad. I mean, not bad, but a loss. I mean, we already lost a good amount of time, though. There we go. That's ideal. Did what I say not make sense? Make sense? See, it's not even that I think I'm like a year younger than I actually am. Like, when people ask me, sometimes I go to say, oh, I'm like 19. It doesn't feel like I'm an adult, but I am. But I mean, Happy Console Gamer said something similar, I think. He's like in his 40s. Still feels like a kid. Just because he lives a happy life. I don't know. Something like that. Or at least I think that was Happy Console Gamer. Mashes are looking better. You're like a little under 6 months younger than me. Yeah, my dick's a little under 6 inches smaller than yours, too. I don't know. I did not think that through before I said that. I'm just kind of like, all right, I'm just going to spitball something random here. What's the first thing to come to mind? Oh, dicks? Okay. You know I like your dick, Emmy. Can't help but compliment it. I'm gonna fucking remove that emote. So you can't use it anymore. Emmy, shut up, you're distracting me. This is the world record PB run that nobody has ever seen before. I'm gonna do so many new things that people were like, only the frickin'... Oh, this is bad.
Boy.
Boy? Oh, boy, oh! How did we gain time? That's right, my 4-2 and my PB was not that great. Why do you boost sometimes and sometimes not, mister? If Mike Tyson ever does an AMA on Reddit or something, that's what I'm going to ask him, is why don't you boost sometimes in 4-3? Do you think he'll respond? Remember, if it doesn't work, just keep trying it. Usually whenever something doesn't work for me for the first time on the first try, it usually works for me in like the second. Is it a broken command? Pretty sure quack works. Oh, there were ducks this morning in front of our store. There's 2 of them. Okay. That was scary. When I got out, they were all like, whack, 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 whack. It was adorable. 3, 2, 1, boom. Give me a second, I'll try it. I don't really have a good point to try it. I guess after Moth, you're gonna have to wait a little bit. Just keep trying it. It'll come out eventually. We're doing terrible in health right now. Bad boost. Very low on health. Not important. I want to know, though. I don't like the shit that I set up not working. Also, my teeth whistled when I said shit. Okay, we can probably still SP boost. There you go. It's never gonna happen again. Now we have 1 HP. As long as we don't get pwned by the Hammer Brother. Okay. Yeah, Streamlabs is just inconsistent with its chatbot. I don't know why. It's not inconsistent for me. I swear to God, I don't have a cooldown timer set for anybody. What the fuck? Sometimes I can get through that, sometimes I can't. Eat that cottage cheese. Oh, I almost got it. It was not supposed to be a spin slash, but whatever. Alright, we're not looking too hot on the spin slashes. What in the McChicken fuck? Try out that last thing I was talking about. I mean, I think that's faster than the 3 for 1. Like, the 3 for 1 is slow, I know, but it's me being safe. Wow, our 6-1 really was bad if we still gained a second and a half off of that run. What? Alright, we can still go for the bird boost. Or we can die. Let's keep going. We're right at the bosses, so like we'd still practice. I think I did say this is a new reset run anyway. I forgot I was supposed to get rid of my Ninpo there. That's really the only reason why I died. And I got the low bird that time, so. Low bird? Yeah. Pickle! Bad pickle boost. Uh oh. Oh, I actually game overed on 6-3. On the same screen of 6-3. Can't believe we got 2 bad birds in a row. This one looks good. Am I not jumping early enough? I think I'm jumping too late. Have I forgotten somehow how to do the bird boost? Didn't even take the opportunity to learn the pickle boost there either, or get a better idea of how to do it. Hey, for the first time ever, I don't have to go for the health. He turned himself into a pickle, and it was the coolest shit I've ever seen. Okay, that's not the right thing to do. Nope. It's too hard for me to do. We did. We didn't even make it to the demon. I was trying to stay sideways controller the whole time. It's too hard for me to do. Because I kind of have to think, like, oh shit, I need to press up to get off, up and A to get off the wall. And for some reason I was using my index finger for both the A and the B button at times. Alright, I want to do one more run. But I want to do one more run. But let's get to the demon and practice jump roping first on the emulator. What do you guys see? You guys see good stuff? I just want to make sure that... I just want to make sure that stays. I can double check to see if there's a cooldown timer on this. I really don't think there is. And since I'm only using one monitor now, I will have to keep an eye on chat off my phone. Commands. Yeah, cooldown set to 0. 0 minutes. Yeah, I don't understand. Streamlabs just kind of sucks, I guess. All right. You know what? I can drag this over so that I can see chat. I'm smart. All right, so go ahead and boot up Ninja Gaiden on here. 3 hours played on just the emulator. Let's make sure that's not too loud. It is just a tad bit too loud. Can't fix Streamlabs, and Streamlabs is making its own problem. Yeah, and it makes sense because we have the same problem too with Streamlabs like alerts. Like sometimes they just don't pop up, and I never did figure out why that happens. I'm pretty sure we've gotten followers, like, I feel like all the followers we've gotten so far in 2022, none of the alerts have shown up. I have not seen that follow alert in a long-ass time. But I've seen, like, I feel like I've seen every one of the sub alerts. Maybe we've missed one. Not like we see subs a lot anyway, so... I'm suddenly dealing with 1 frame of input delay, and I've noticed it. Or it might just be the Super Nintendo style controller. I think that might be it. I think the voice didn't work for my resub once, but the alert still showed. I think that's because you said, like, a bad word. I mean, I don't know for sure if it can detect that and not say them out loud. I imagine it's a setting you can set, but I don't think it's something I ever set. I haven't seen or heard the follow alert in at least a couple months, and yeah, it's funny just because we've been getting followers. We had Stravadiris in chat, back during the first like Raspberry Pi stream. I know I accidentally said, "Oh, thanks for the follow," when I meant to say thanks for hanging out at the end of the stream to Stravadiris. But in reality, I should have also thanked him for the follow because I didn't know it had happened. I didn't hear an alert. I don't know if it happened. Oh, that's bad. Can I rewind? No, I don't know the shortcut for rewind. I don't even know if that's on here. So yeah, I don't know if it went off or not. I just happened to look over. I don't remember if it was on stream or after stream, but I happened to look over to my activity log on the right side of OBS, and it said that he had followed, or that they had followed. I need to itch my arm. I'm sorry. I don't know who I'm apologizing to, but I'm sorry. I let that bird down, I guess. That's who I'm apologizing to. That's a... Oh, I was like, that's a backwards boost. Oops. Real quick. Let's check and see these controls. We can rewind. Causes a severe performance hit when playing. So one thing I do want to do is, is there no way to, if I go up to save state options, I guess I have to use the F4 to load and F2 to save. So I can't just do that from the controller like other emulators, I guess. Damn, we got a game over on Act 3. Oh yeah, Em, I think my, I said this earlier on stream, but you weren't here. I think my controller, adapters are coming either tomorrow or, Wednesday. I'm excited. I think I told you how I bought the GameCube one and the NES one. And they shipped from Japan. So like I ordered them Thursday, they shipped Friday. And as of this morning, they were in New York, so... Like a free 4-day shipping from Japan? Okay. I mean, it wasn't free, it was like $20 for the shipping. It kind of sucked, but... So if we hang out... Wednesday, would you want to play some F-Zero with me? I only have one GameCube adapter, but if it goes well, I will definitely buy a second one. And I'll probably just buy a second Super Nintendo adapter. That was stupid of me. I'll probably buy a second NES adapter, maybe 2 Super Nintendo adapters, and I'll probably say fuck it and buy 4. Well... Is 4 overkill? I think I'll do 2 N64 adapters once they go back in stock in June. So I'll just put a big order in and then like I'll have all the adapters I'll ever need. The only reason I want the Super Nintendo adapter is just in case this 8-bit DOS screws up, because it has a lot of flaws. It's a nice controller, but it has a lot of flaws. Didn't actually get to hear the second question because my stream decided to sudden speed up and zoom into current time. I guess I was behind. Didn't seem like you were based on how you were chatting with me, but just hashtag just Twitch things. I said if they show up by Wednesday, would you like to play some F-Zero with me? F-Zero GX. And then I followed it up with, I will only have one GameCube controller, but if all goes well, I will probably buy a second, or I only have one GameCube controller adapter, but if all goes well, I will probably buy a second GameCube controller adapter, a second NES adapter, 2 Super Nintendo adapters, and 2 N64 adapters on my next order, just to be safe. You know, so I have everything, so I don't ever have to reorder from there again unless something breaks. Because, you know, the shipping is not cheap. Oh, sweet, I'm excited. I'm really excited to see how good F-Zero GX looks on the 4K TV. I mean, it's still going to be a 480p image, but still. It looks so sharp on my monitor. What? How did I die there? Was it because I got hit at by the bullet, like probably the last possible frame? Shit. Hey, go away. Fuck. Doobie doobie scooby doobie doobie scooby doobie doobie scooby doobie scooby doobie doobie scooby doobie doobie scoob. Okay, so this is gonna be a bit different. No spin slash. You know what, we can do this. Might as well. And then we go, I am moth, I am moth, I am moth. Alright, I just need to remember to save state once we get into the door. Or I guess really after we maybe beat the first boss. There's no point in practicing Jakio, but I should probably make a save state just to make sure I don't die. So if I die there, I get sent back to 6-1. That much we know for sure. I think that's where yeah, that's definitely where he throws the swag star. Frickin' Super Nintendo D-pad. Why you so different from NES D-pad? Even got the football boost there, nice. Yeah, I mean, if you ever wonder what a casual run of Ninja Gaiden looks like for me nowadays, I mean, this run is about it, you know? Some speedrun strats, not really being too stressed out about it, and, you know, dying, gaming over a couple times. Like, this game is so fun, I will still use all the speedrun strats in a casual run. Unlike Clockwork Aquaria or... Ooh! I was going for that boost, and that was not coochie. Like, Clockwork Aquaria, if I ever play that casually again after, like, world recording, like, for good, I will definitely play it as the high score kind of game that it is supposed to be. Also, why did I grab that? I'm an idiot. And like Super Mario Brothers 1, I probably won't worry too much about like the wrong warp or anything like that. The wrong warp glitch and what is it, 4-1, 4-2? I think it's 4-2. Yeah, just goes to show how much I like this game. Ooh, almost died. Alright, F2 to save. Who will die first? Surprisingly, not me. So, the goal here is to practice jump rope. And actually, I'm an idiot. I think there's a ROM that'll take you right to the demon. And it'll get rid of his shrimp and all that shit, so you can just practice jump roping. Okay. You know what? I should look on the resources tab of speedrun.com for Ninja Gaiden. Why didn't I think of that? Resources. Here we go. This might be it. Ninja Gaiden Practice version 4.02. I wonder if this is something I can just pop into the emulator here. Yeah, I think this is it. Okay, so let's see if this works on RetroArch. Hopefully this saves my keeps my save state. Load content. Sorry, load content. Alright, let's do import manual scan. No, fuck it. Let's parent directory, parent directory, parent directory. Downloads. Scan this directory. And do we have anything, or am I have to do this a long and annoying way? Long and annoying way it is. So manual scan. NES core. There we go. And then content directory, parent, parent, parents, downloads. There we go. So we can choose 6, 5. But I do not have the shrimp off. So let's see. I know Arcus can do it. While paused, press left to freeze / unfreeze value and add 10 to it. I think that's what we want, yeah? When the tail is up, right? No? What? I need a tutorial. That's it. I'm a noob. I need a tutorial. Okay, so here's a 2021 by Shuri Bear. And if that doesn't work, we can go to the 5-year-old one by Arcus. The advanced tutorial. We'll go over to this one.
Gaiden, this is a different kind of tutorial than Sinister.
Okay, so 6 shrimp exclamation. They don't even call it the demon. The shrimp is really the hard part of that. Is that loud enough for you guys? You guys can not even hear that. I might have the volume down a bit, so.
So this is the shrimp, and this is a very interesting one because the pattern of the flying shrimps you saw in the preview are frame RNG. The rest is like in a kind of a cycle-based RNG. This is in a frame RNG. So that makes it very unpredictable, like what for kind of pattern you're going to get. So you want to first kill the head. Ideally, you do it in 2 jumps. I am not good enough of a measure for that, so no, I'm going for 3 jumps normally speaking. But after you kill this head, there are 2 options. You can kill the tail or you cannot kill the tail. For starting runners, I will say kill the tail. Just mash the tail, avoid these little shrimps. I suck at it, but as you can see, now you do not have to worry about this tail, and you can just aim for the heart. This is not how you should mash it, but you know what I mean, right? Aim for the heart. But if you want to go faster, you have to do other stretch, and that is when the tail stretches are going in. And as you can see, the heart will light up, and that is the cue that you can kill it. You can try to avoid it like that. There are some frames that you can jump on it. I recommend watching Arcus's tutorial for the rich kill.
Well, we're on the wrong video then. I guess the rich kill is definitely the way to go. I just want to know how to play jump rope with it. If I can get hit with it by a couple times, that's fine. Well, no more than 2 times, ideally.
Alright, I am Arcus.
Yes, hello, Arcus.
Ninja Gaiden Advanced Tutorial.
Here we go. Did he just strap a GoPro to his head? I can't imagine Arcus putting a GoPro on his head.
We're moving on to the demon fight, though.
Maybe he tied his webcam to his mustache.
But yeah, there are a few different kills I think I do have to show here. Let me just load this. I don't have to go for that plate kill again. Let me just kill him by any means possible here. And we'll make a save state during the cutscenes.
I love how he recommended Arcus. Well, Shuri Bear is one of the better runners in Ninja Gaiden. He is the one that approved all of my runs so far. So we go here. I think he's got a sub 12. Yeah, Shuri Bear is number 19. 11 minutes 58. And he even said he's not a good masher, and he only gets 3. He gets 3 jumps on the head when 2 is ideal. So if he's not that good of a masher and he got an 11:58, I mean, there's hope for me. I don't have to perfect it. It just has to be really good.
It's right here.
Because sub 12 is the end goal for me.
Uh-oh. Welp, I guess we're stuck with this pattern here, whatever it might be. I hope it's a good one. So I think I'm gonna show 2 different strats that you can do here. So we're definitely gonna mash against the head. You want to get it in just 2 jumps, like that. And then the first strat I want to show you, just land on the tail like this, something like that. Well,
I guess I could do it fast enough. I guess he's right. The strat is just taking the tail hit and getting as many mashes off as possible, but I have to be holding the controller sideways, and I have to do good jumps. So, this is gonna be tricky because I have to, can I mute this? Audio options. Cool, we'll mute it first now. So I have to mash with this controller, which for a Super Nintendo controller, it's gonna be down and Y. I can't even mash with this controller. I just want to see if I can do it. Kind of. I can get it halfway. Going from right or up on the D-pad to down and B, or in this case, right and Y. Not actually that easy for me. And bear in mind, the shrimp will be coming at us during an actual run. We had it, though. I could have jump roped it. Ugh. Why can't I have my NES controllers? You see how I got on the ground there? That's what we want. Dang, but that's actually really good because I think I jumped into it 3 times and got just one slash, and then 2 times was actually mashed, and we got him down to like 5 HP. But once again, I have to remind myself that we will have shrimp bothering us in an actual run. So I might not even make it to the heart in an actual run. I have to be ready to jump, just in case I do. But I could also get slapped by the tail before I even jump into it. Shit. Did I accidentally turn the shrimp back on? I did. That's not what we want. Let's reset, do that. Pause immediately. We can give myself the spin slash. I don't need that. Right there is good. Like, that's not too bad, considering I'm A, using a Super Nintendo controller, and, well, really just that. And also B, considering I don't know what the tail should look like where I can jump rope with it. Let's continue watching that tutorial a little bit. Maybe it'll explain.
Sometimes it takes a while for the heart to light up. I should point out that the heart is invulnerable when it looks like that. So you wait for the head to leave, and then keep watching the heart. It'll change in color here. There, it changed. So then you can start hitting.
I wasn't really looking.
There, it changed.
Oh yeah, I see.
So then you can start hitting it.
So this is something I've never had to worry about before, is the heart lighting up. Now I do.
Land on the tail each time. Ah, we died there. Yeah, it's actually not uncommon for me to die here in attempts. I probably die here about a quarter of the time.
Guess what
Yeah,
the first thing I'm
that's
going to
right
do
there.
is, when I get my NES adapters, my NES controller adapters for PC, is
fast,
practice
but-
this shit.
There's a faster strat called the Rich Kill.
So maybe next time we stream this game, I will, like, be able to have some kind of clue on how to do this.
Invested Rich.
Might not be able to do it consistently, but...
See if I can show that. You want a 2 around the head. And you can jump. Well, wait for those. If you jump perfectly over the tail, it will never hit you. You only have to worry about the bad shrimp patterns. I'm actually going to load another save state here to show what the good pattern looks like. Ninja Gaiden.
He might be loading the same ROM we're using. No, he's using actual save states.
I think it's this one. Gonna try to show what the infested rich kill looks like here. 2 around the head. Get ready to jump.
That's really
A lot
good.
easier than the plate kill. But yeah, I do want to explain that more in detail.
So let's
Like
go back real quick and use the frame by frame
Gonna try
tool.
to show what the infested rich kill looks like here. 2 around the head. Get ready to jump.
Let's see. He goes like under the tail. So when the tail is all the way up, I guess it can still hurt you. You see how it's like curled back like that? When it comes forward just a little bit, I'm guessing that's the invulnerability. I don't know if he's actually going to say it. At the time where it can't hurt you. And when it curls back down, he's already above it. Let's see if he comes back down. Oh, when the tail's curled back this way, too, it can't hurt you. It whips out that way. Comes back up. Does it stay? Comes all the way back. So wait, is there only one time where it can hurt you? It looks like when it's kind of whipped like that, that's the only time it can hurt you. It feels like I'm getting hit like from literally every frame of animation though. Maybe I'm getting too close. So let's try... F2 for save state. Let's try jump roping. Am I standing in the right spot? I don't think I am. I must not have been. Holy shit, this is hard. Yeah, because I'm not in reach now. I can get like one jump. I was on the ground. It looks a lot easier when it's slowed down. Oh. So right now it seems like our best bet is to kind of take the hits and hope that my mashes work. Now I'm scared of the tail. For a very good reason. And what sucks is I'm fully expecting to get hit, but sometimes I actually land on the ground. And I'm not prepared to jump. Like right there. Like you need to have some kind of frame perfect jumps, it seems. You need to have a rhythm going on while you're mashing. If I could just figure out how to get in there, though. Let's keep watching Orcus. He might explain it.
There we go. That was a lot easier than the plate kill. But yeah, I do want to explain that more in detail.
Yes, please.
If you jump too early at the tail, you will land on it on the way down. Like right there, it will always hit you. But if you try to jump too late, it's just gonna slap you on the face like that. So it has to be perfect. There's very little wiggle room there. It's only a few frames, I think. So we're gonna 2 around the head. Gonna jump rope with the tail. You want it to almost slap you in the face. Almost. Not quite though. Almost.
So run towards it. You need to be right there as it's coming back. So it needs to almost slap me in the face. Oh, we had it for a brief second. Well, now I'm just trying without even looking. I can't get it. I don't understand. Because I also feel like maybe I'm too close. Maybe I'm too close. Let's stop trying to slash and jump rope. Is this even close enough? It's not. Oh, this is hard. Undoubtedly the hardest thing in the run. And ideally, I want to do this with the controller sideways, so I'm mashing. All right, Arcus. What else do you have to say?
And there it is. Was there anything else I wanted to show? Maybe the Ohan strat. We don't really use that anymore.
Ohan.
But you can actually hit left here and land safely behind the tail each time. Kind of like, let's see, kind of like that. I was.
Yeah, that's what I use now. But obviously, we saw it's not super safe because I died so many times. I died twice in a row on 2 really good runs at the beginning of the stream. Em, are you still around? Or are you gone? This is probably really boring to watch. I'm sorry.
I want to show what this looks like. It's only a few frames, I think. Perfect on it on the way down, like right there. It will always hit you. But if you try to jump too late, it's just gonna slap you on the face like that. So it has to be perfect. There's very little wiggle room there. It's only a few frames, I think.
Yeah, this is like
Run a 2 around the head.
borderline of frame perfect.
Jump rope with the tail. You want it to almost slap you on the face. Almost. Not quite though. Almost. And there it is.
Almost. I keep thinking, oh no, maybe I've got it, but no, it's not close enough. Oh, this sucks. I hear, but I can't over much commentary on this as I don't have any. Okay, so you're here, but you're asleep. I mean, the Ohan strat is possible. If memory serves, Ohan had the world record before Arcus. And if memory serves, it was an 11:48. Yeah, 11:48 9 years ago. So this was the world record before Arcus came along. Why can I not? Okay. Doesn't pull up the timeline, but whatever. I don't know what this site is, but it sucks. We can't even see it because this giant fucking ad. Okay. But he kind of does the tail jump. That's the thing. He kind of does the tail jump. Also, that was pretty good, considering he didn't jump the tail. Just many typos because Tremor. I'm sorry, buddy. I think the first strat Arcus said is definitely the most ideal for me because I don't understand this. When I'm supposed to, you're supposed to jump before you get slapped by the tail. Unless he means the tail coming on its way up, but it looked like he was walking into it as the tail was already up, about to come back down. What the fuck? I'm just gonna like throw myself at it until I figure it out. We had it for a little bit. I can get like one, close to two jumps. Hey, we were just talking about earlier about how that doesn't work. Knucklebuster, thank you for the follow. Oh, I was like, what the fuck is that read me? Yeah, I think he said this this is the rich kill. And the rich kill is not is easier than the plate kill, which I is fair. We're not going to go for the plate kill, I don't think, because we're not going for like sub 1150, 1140 runs. We're going for just sub 12. I mean, that's the end goal. Right now, we're just trying to get a sub 13. But I mean, obviously these bosses are pretty big for time save. So I can't figure out the tail jumping. I guess mashing and taking the hits is the best way, and just hoping that the shrimp and tail combos don't kill me before I kill it. Yo, what's up, Knucklebuster? I run this game too. I can help if you need. Yeah. So I got a PB today, 1327. I'm still pretty like far down there. And right now, I'm trying to figure out how to do the demon faster. I've been using Arcus's advanced tutorial on how to play jump rope with the tail, basically. I know he says it's got to be perfect. It's a couple frames. I just can't figure this out. Can you help at all with that? This is not something I'm going to be using in a run, like right off the bat, because I got to get better on my mashing too. But I die to the demons so much that I want a more consistent way or a faster way to kill him. Tail's going to curl all the way up. Yeah, so you want to jump right before it comes back down to slap you, right? Oh, so that was probably it. Nope. That's when you walk in a place and stop, then you jump right just before it slaps up. Or you mean like slaps back down, where it does like that? I keep doing that with my arm, but so just stand in place. Okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, before it slaps you? Okay, well, I just got like 2 jumps off there. Knucklebuster, you are a god. Thank you. Okay, that's a better... Arcus, I don't think said stand in place. If he did, I missed it. I thought you, when it curls up, you have to run and then jump. But no, stopping for a second actually makes a lot more sense, so... I mean, it needs practice, and I have to figure out how to do it with mashing, but oh my god, it'll make the demon seem a lot less scary. Because the demon has been the run ender for me so much. But now I have a starting point. I think I'm too far back. Yeah, I'm too far back. Well, I had the idea. It's just going to be a lot of practice needed. It's fun to practice the rich kill. I have I have low expectations. I never expect myself to get a rich kill, but being able to kill the demon a lot faster, that's going to be fun. And I'll be able to practice this more. I've got NES controller to USB adapters coming sometime this week. Because right now I'm using a Super Nintendo style controller and I'm not comfortable playing this game with it. Not entirely. If you land on the tail, then you jump too early. Very tight window, yeah. Okay. So landing on the tail is too early. Got it. And I assume too late is when you land and you get hit before you're able to jump again. Didn't mean... Oh, so there is no... So there is no too late, honestly. It just means you didn't jump soon enough. So you really gotta like... You shouldn't even really see Ryu standing on the ground. You need to jump before you really see Ryu do that. Okay, I think I understand. This definitely seems like the hardest thing in the run. I mean, I know it's like the plate kill, but still. Too late is when you get slapped in the face. Well, yeah. Okay, yeah. I understand. But too early. Really impressive that Arcus can do this consistently. He always makes it look so easy. I mean, he makes runs look easy in general, but still. Oops. Okay, let me go back to your message. Because now I feel like I'm doing it inconsistently. Tail's going to curl all the way up. That's when you walk into place and stop. Then you jump before it slaps you. I'm clicking all the wrong things. And the fun part is going to be dealing with the shrimp. while doing this. I'm not close enough, am I? No, I'm not. I'm just like, oh my god, I'm doing it, and then I'm like, oh no, wait, I just need to take like one tiny step forward. Is it too early? Kinda had it. Oh wait, I don't know why I'm going for the save state button. I'm so scared of this tail, man. I just want to play jump rope with it. I don't even want to worry about mashing right now. Or even slicing at the heart. I just want to jump rope it. So the rich kill is like what? 3 jumps? So the rich kill is 2 jumps for the head and then like what for the tail? 3? Two jump. Okay, just 3 for the heart. Okay. Assuming the heart lights up in time. Because I know he was talking about how sometimes the heart doesn't light up fast enough or something like that. Oh, we got almost 3 jumps there. I know this is not very fun to watch. I'm sorry. This is definitely something I'll have to practice off stream when I actually get the adapters. Can you 2 jump the head? Yes. Actually, I probably have to die. The way I save stated. I can 2 jump the head. Probably not on this controller though, because like I said, this is like a Super Nintendo style controller. Mashing is not easy on this. So. But on an actual NES controller, I probably can with good mashing. But like I said, I'm not super good with mashing yet. I think I can do a 3 rounder on the head. But the head isn't really the problem for me right now. It's just actually killing the demon without that tail getting in the way. Because we had 2 really good runs at the beginning of the stream where I was like 17 seconds ahead or 15 or 13 seconds ahead, something like that. Going into the demon, I think? Or maybe I was just like 8 seconds ahead. I can't remember. And then I would just end up dying on the demon. It sucks. I need to work on Jakio too. But at least I know I have safe strats with Jakio. if I am on really good pace. Yeah, I heard about that. Arcus talks about it a lot. I watch a lot of Arcus, so when I started running this game back in 2020, I think there was a tourney in July back then too, back in 2020. And I thought about doing it, but I was like, nah, I just started running this game. There's no point in doing it. And I've only been derusting on this game for like 2 weeks. I have not played this game since like probably July or August of last year, or of 2020. I'm sorry. I need to start moving towards the tail. It seems like I need to start moving towards the tail before it is even fully up. Because I keep falling on the tail, which means I'm too late. I need to move in there before it has fully curled back up. Oh, it means I'm jumped too early? I'm sorry, I got that confused. So landing on the tail means you jump too early. Now I'm just walking into it. It's a small area to stand too, isn't it? Or maybe I'm just like standing there for too long. Because now I can't tell where I'm safe to stand and where I'm not safe to stand. I think I've been staring at the screen for too long. Okay, I think I'm getting a better idea though now of what the tail needs to look like when I need to jump and when I need to move in. Yeah. So I see now how I was jumping too early. Oh my god. Okay, that was so clean though. Oh, so we need to get used to that a bit more. And then we need to incorporate jumping and slashing. It's like playing the drums. Now we're multitasking. Jumping is just hitting a cymbal. Slashing is going to be adding a foot pedal in there. Just going to be multitasking. God, and we got to deal with the shrimp too when it comes to an actual run. This is literally just easy mode right now because the shrimp are out of the way and I don't have to worry about them. So Knucklebuster, where are you on the leaderboards out of curiosity? What's your PB? One 1144. Good lord, that's really good. So you're way up there on the boards. Oh wow, you're 5th. Jeez. Nice work. How long ago was that? 2 weeks ago. Jeez, good job. I've played this game once or twice. Yeah, just a couple times. Not too much though. You know, you've learned some things here and there. I feel like I'm staring at the tail for too long. I just kind of need to act. I'm like psyching myself out by staring at the tail for too long. That's too early. After we do this, I'm not even going to do another run. I said earlier I was going to do one last run. My eyes are getting a little heavy, though. I do want to take one last look at the PB run. Or not one last look, but a first look. Because I really don't know where I screwed up and where I can improve on that run or not. Just simple stuff. I'm getting the idea, though, of what this should look like. Like I said, I'm just staring at the tail for too long. I'm like psyching myself out. Oh, I thought that was too early. That's why I didn't bother jumping again. You eventually get the rhythm and muscle memory does the rest. Oh, this is a muscle memory kind of thing, huh? This, of all things, does not seem like a muscle memory kind of thing to me, but I guess you're right. Nothing ever seems like a muscle memory kind of thing when you first try it. But eventually it does become a muscle memory kind of thing. So like 5 hits on it, 5 jumps. I'm definitely doing better with your advice than Arcus's. Arcus did a good job, but I think just saying that you have to stop helps a lot. Because he just kind of says you got to jump before the tail comes back down, and right before it comes back down to slap you. Because I was thinking, okay, so I got to do this. No. Cool. Let's try adding slashes, just regular slashes in there. I was not counting. I don't know how many slashes that was. I guess that was that 6? Was that actually 6 slashes? Damn. So like even if I was doing my normal, just like without tilting the controller on its side, just my normal slash cancels where I can get like 3 in the air, he would have been pretty close to dead. So once we get the jumping down, the simple way for me to kill him without having to worry about mashing with the controller on its side is just doing the standard slash cancels where I don't move the controller at all. If that makes sense. I don't think I worded that well. Look at that. Once again, we have to add shrimp back into the mix here, though. Let's do a crazy thing. We'll see how we do with the shrimp in the mix. Not well, because I'm staring at the tail for too long. Not well at all. Impossible with the shrimp. You mean thumb mashing? Is that what this is called? Where you just kind of like hold the controller like this, you can't really see, and just mash like that? I guess that is called thumb mashing. Alright, let's put the Stop. Oh, I accidentally gave myself the spin slash. Hold on, let's just go back to the save state. Now that's a strat. Just get the spin slash and instantly kill the boss. Don't have to worry about all this. All you have to do is intentionally die on the demon the first time and then go back through all of Act 6 and just get the, just get the spin slash. That's all you gotta do. It's just easy. So now, standing in the wrong place is like my problem, because I keep running into the tail. But I'm getting a little more consistently. Like, look at that. We almost did it. I'm just trying to figure out where to stand. I keep jumping too early, because I'm trying to focus on where to stand. So that's like too close, or not close enough. Ugh. Close. That was close. We need to do jump rope contests. See who can get the world record in the most amount of times jumped on this tail. Or jumped over the tail. There we go. I mean, I don't feel too accomplished because I know I didn't have to deal with the shrimps. It was a hollow victory. Also, I'm sorry there's no volume on this. I can put it back on, but it was just a little loud. So, like, in a run, it seems like if I'm just mashing like this, if the shrimps don't screw me over, if I don't have a bad pattern, I could probably get away with 2 jumps on the tail, or 2 jumps over the tail, and then I can just damage the rest of it doing it like that. So, I mean, it's not ideal for a good time, but starting out right now, if I can just get in the tail once, jump over it. Kind of like that, then get hit, and then just go to town. Except I don't have as much health here. Maybe 3 jumps is probably what I'm looking for. Not that I'm trying to cut corners or anything here. Oops. Just barely didn't die. See, that's kind of ideal in a run. Disregarding shrimp, per usual. That was good. It actually is kind of fun practicing this, though. It is kind of addictive. It's just kind of something I can space out on and have a good time. It was frustrating at first, but now that I can tell, now that I know, like right there, I can tell I jumped too late. Like I can see what I'm doing wrong. I understand what I'm doing wrong now, so it's not as annoying. Nope, didn't jump. Keep screwing up the jumps. So yeah, with how well I can jump now, the rich kill is three jumps. I wonder if I'm good enough at mashing on an NES controller to actually pull off the rich kill. Well, minus the head. Well, I actually probably could pull off the rich kill. But I would just have to get 3 good jumps off, which I can do that. Why is it so much harder on a Super Nintendo controller? And the scary thing is the shrimp. I keep saying that it's because it's terrifying. That is going to be the thing I'll have to deal with in an actual run. I mean, I guess I could turn shrimp back on and practice with them, but I think it's too soon. Timing's easier if you can 2-jump the head. It lines up with the tail timing almost perfectly. Okay. So what you're saying is you can run forward, briefly stop, and then immediately start jumping. You don't even have to really look at the tail. Probably what you meant by muscle memory. Yeah, with the Super Nintendo controller, like my thumb and my index finger keep like trampling each other. Yes? Oh, okay, I see, I see. Yeah, I cannot match the Super Nintendo controller. I hope my adapter gets here soon. I just need to go back to jumping because, like, when I'm trying to mash my left index finger for the jump button and my left thumb for the jump button and my right index finger for the slash button, they keep hitting each other. They kind of like trample each other a little bit. But, like, I got the jumps down. I don't need to jump more than like 5 or 6 times ideally. Well, I don't have the jumps down, but I've got the idea is what I meant to say. All right. Just a couple more tries. Oh, that was almost perfect. All right. I need to get off that screen for for a while. All right, I want to reevaluate the PB run and then we'll call it. That was some good practice, I feel. So we're already on the perfect screen for this. Knucklebuster, thank you so much for the help, dude. I can't like, oh my god, if you hadn't popped into chat while we were learning this, I would have spent a long time trying to figure that out. But you were just like, nope, you just gotta stand there for a second. That's all you needed to tell me. I mean, telling me that falling on the tail means you jump too early and getting slapped by the tail. means you jump too late. That helped a lot too. All right. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Tail jump roping. So let's see. PB was around the beginning. I want to find... There's a 1327. So let's just keep going back. And back. And back. We're here. All right. I guess we can turn the... Where I can tell if I've jumped too early or not. The first big mistake, I didn't get past those groups of enemies. Oh no, this is a reset. Okay. Alright. Yeah, didn't get past them. Damage boost twice. Not even a boost. Just tanked the hit. Which those three guys I'm not too bummed about, honestly. That's perfect. That's how I want it. How I want that to go every time. Also, we are not looking so hot in the Ninpo department. Oh yeah. Like, we can get this extra here, but we're still gonna have to go for the slow kill on the boss. Okay, so I went through the boss with 5 Ninpo. There's 2 spots already I need to fix. That was not the perfect kill. And that wasn't even like I didn't even kill him with 1 bit of Ninpo. I had to do some standard slashes. Jump him from like close range. We'll keep it going though. This was the pace. This was like our first run pace where we died to the demon. Not the second run pace where we died to Jakio. So I'm not going through this part with the spin slash. Just because I want to preserve Ninpo, even though I'm usually trying to get rid of it by the end of 2-2 before we go in the boss door. But I think grabbing the spin slash is best. It might save maybe a second or something. Right, beautiful swag star. Got stuck on the wall. And the one thing I am not mentioning that I need to actually start learning how to do is the wall jumps up the ladders or the walls or whatever, instead of just wall climbing. I've done it a couple times, just like 1 or 2 here and there in past runs, and I've fallen through a wall in 4-1 twice and died. So now I'm like more intimidated than ever. Oh, we had too much Ninpo. We'll have 5 left over, but still. It's not ideal. Swag star, yeah! Better than wasting a second or so outside the door trying to get rid of it. So need to fix the those jumps there, because I have to hesitate. These jumps too. I have to stop. But I mean, my end goal is sub 12. It's not like I'm going for really, really low times. Personally, if there's one thing I would say, no, I'm not learning. It's not even that I would have to learn it. It's just like those jumps is the one thing I would not want to learn. Because it's so tight that if I just don't jump in time, I will end up dying, and I don't want a whole bunch of, like, dead runs as early as 3-1. Things I need to fix here, double bird boost, and that part at the end. And obviously the quick kill needs to be learned here. That's actually what I should have started learning before jumping over the demon's tail. Sub 12 is pretty low. I mean, okay, yeah. So I mean, like,
as fast as our PB.
Sub 1150 or whatever. You can def get it. It's not an impossible goal at all. Yeah. I'm not expecting... Right now, the goal is sub 13. Because I'm fully expecting to be at the goal of sub 12 for a very long time. But for right now, I'm just aiming for sub 13. That's the wall I've died on twice trying to wall jump up. Because I just, like, clip right through the wall, fall to my death. So I wasn't even paying attention there, but I think my 4-1 is pretty good aside from wall jumps. Like, I get the bullet boost. I didn't get the forward bat boost there. I just kind of dropped.
Okay.
Accidentally got that boost. That needs to be fixed. Screwed myself up here because I left that one bat on the screen.
I've never had that other bird on screen before.
Or bird, not bat.
This is like really awkward because I feel like that threw off the balance of the other bird.
Yeah, 4-2 was not good.
That was just my imagination.
Just because of that bridge part.
Getting knocked
Got that
back
ninja
by
boost, though.
first Ninja dude. Hurt. Shit.
Did I get the boost here? I actually got that boost, okay. That looked good. Man, my 4-3 has come a long way. Better wall jumps need to be done.
Oh, that's bad. Knock back there. And we still got the bullet boost. Wow.
Slight screw up there. Didn't get that boost.
It's not our best 4-3. I think we might have still gained time. Yeah. Actually, that's not too bad because I think we can gain 8 seconds from 4-3.
Alright, and then Acts 5 and 6, there's tons of things you need to work on. There's that manipulation on that guy there. Got hit by a hammer. I didn't take that the right way.
Getting hit by the hammer screwed me all up.
I think you can take a bird boost there now.
Huh.
I think that might be one of the
honestly
newer
experimenting. I wonder if I
strats,
can get
something
bird
that
boost
they
here.
discovered that wasn't known 2 years ago. And then I can get the slash cancel on that bat. Nice bullet boost in 4-3. Yeah, I was surprised I got that boost. Because one of those statue things shot a fireball and ended up hitting me, and I was like, nope, I'm gonna get boosted backwards into a pit. My lemon drops need a lot of work. That was a surprisingly good lemon
Bird
drop,
boost. Scooby Dooby 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 Scooby Dooby Dooby.
though. Let me see that clip.
The most ninpo I've ever had at this part.
Yeah, that's the one
Ever before.
where I just kind of fell through the wall there. I could be doing something wrong though because I have no experience with wall jumping. I've not even been paying attention. Let's go back. Let's go back a little bit. Beginning of 5-3. I know I got this lemon drop, that bird boost.
Bird boost. Scooby Dooby Doo.
Lemon drop is world record strat. Yeah, I've never had any luck going above and over. The bat will always end up taking more health than I'd like it to, or end up knocking me into a pit or something. So the lemon drop is something I'm more comfortable with. I didn't get the SP boost here, I don't think. My wall jumps are not fast enough to get the SP boost. But luckily I realized I was not getting the SP boost, and I acclimated. I just let myself drop down instead of, like, actually jumping. So there I did a standing slash to preserve my last bit of ninpo.
We still have our 5 ninpo though.
I can do a slash cancel there on that last guy. Just so I can go through that a little bit faster. So there's obviously a lot of things that can be
Find
fixed.
the green pipe that warps you to the final world. Yeah, dude, then when you get the world record without even trying. You killed my father. No, that was not me. I am Mulf.
I think I got hit by I got hit by that bat here. I was a little pissed off about that. I was like, nope. That's a bad omen. Things are not going to go well from here.
Uh-oh.
Got stuck on the wall. I think Arcus calls that the monster mash. I do not know how to do the monster mash there. I know it involves a swag star. I don't know how to do this boost. It's not like most boosts. I just kind of usually fall off the ladder. I got hit by the...
I've never had that happen before.
Yeah, I don't know how I got hit by the bat there. Got stuck on the wall. Had to go around that so I didn't lose my spin slash.
Yes. Yes, James.
Yikes.
Something bad was there.
6-2 was not great.
You did a good job avoiding it. Split second like that. Good job, James. Well, thank you, James. It's so nice of you to compliment me for once.
Why am I complimenting myself? I don't remember this. I go for the 3-for-1 there. That's like my own little thing. That's kind of my safe way of going through that. Eggs Benedict is something I can learn, though. He's just joke singing when he says Monster Mash. There's no Monster Mash? Doesn't he throw the swag star and it kills like the dogs or whatever they are that's running towards you and everything? It kind of deals with all the enemies on the screen if you jump at the right time. I guess that's what I'm talking about, even if it doesn't have a name.
Is that a low bird? Oh, no, it's not.
Got that bird boost.
Pickle boost.
It was a bad pickle boost, bad wall jumps. I think the bottom path is safer. Or not safer, but
Almost got fucked
faster.
over by a hammer.
Then I willingly forfeit some time to get the health. I think that's called the beer full of belly boost. I can learn that as well. And then I just damage boost through this so that I don't risk losing my spin slash. And bam, we're going into bosses with nearly 13 seconds
5
ahead.
extra info there, but it's fine.
That's called the Fab Star? Oh, okay. And then Jakio just kind of falls apart. So I'm not mashing with the controller sideways, just for reference. Because with Jakio, I think Jakio for most people, or maybe even everyone, Jakio is the big roadblock in the game when playing this game casually. And even though I beat the game casually for the first time 2 years ago, Jakio is still very intimidating.
Too afraid to look at
Very intimidating. So that was a 3 jump on the head. And then I just go for the safe kill. Because the shrimp were not letting me jump up there safely. It was too risky. and then
Is
I
that
just
it?
do thumb mashing.
I played the safe game. I went for the tail. That's definitely it.
Ooh, so a lot of
1917.
things can be changed,
I think I did it. I was smart. I was smart.
but I'm pretty proud of that run because I mean we got stuff like the lemon drop and my 3-3 was it? Yeah, my 3-3 was no, sorry, not 3-3. 4-3. 4-3 was really good. Like I said, I made a lot of improvements on 4-3 just by watching the Retro Runners World Record run. Like I didn't practice the boosts or anything like that, but I actually like just kind of eyeballed them, you know? I saw them once and I was like, okay, I know how to do this now, and I just did it. I'll auto verify your run if you submit just because I watched it. Okay, I just have to highlight it and then yeah, I'll highlight it off stream. But I will have it submitted within 15 minutes because we'll go ahead and end stream here. Guys, thank you so much, especially you, Knucklebuster. Thank you so much. You've taught me some very valuable stuff. Let's see. There's me dancing in the background. Was this it? This is not it. Because I actually got through those guys. I've already lost it. Here we go. Yeah, this is it.
Also, we are not.
All right, yeah, guys, I'm gonna end stream. I'm not gonna sit here and do this. I'm not gonna make you guys watch this. Right there is good. All right, I will see you guys when I see you. I got the next 2 days off, but I get my booster tomorrow, so I might not be feeling well the next couple days. But that's all. Once again, Knucklebuster, I know I keep thanking you, but I can't tell you how appreciative I am. Thank you so much. And hopefully I'll see you around. Have a good night, guys. Peace.